What's up, YouTube? It is your girl coming at you. Let me tell you this, guys. So the last video I made was Monday after my doctor appointment. You guys know, if you don't know, I try my best to make 3 videos throughout the week. But Monday, I think it was week 26. It was a week 26 pregnancy update video. Guys, I'm feeling somewhat better. But these last few days, today has been the first time I stepped outside. And today's freaking Friday. And the last time I talked to you guys was Monday. So yeah, I literally, y'all have seen this shirt 1,000 times, but I literally had to go to my daughter's character count thing today. It was an award she got at school. But anyway, it's been so bad for me, guys, that I have not even pre-recorded nothing. I have not even thought of making any videos this week. This week has been a bad week for me, as in physically, pregnancy-wise. This is about to be TMI, but I'm about to drop the bomb. Your girl has been going through constipation like horrible. Yesterday, I was feeling, yesterday was the first day that I started to feel a little more normal. Today, I'm probably like, I want to say a good 98% feeling normal and better. But it started last week on Thursday when the constipation really started. It was like, when I tell you this is TMI, I'm not lying. This is really TMI. Thursdays when it all started last week. I was having a hard time handling my business with number 2. And then Friday came. It got a little worse, but it wasn't as bad. Saturday, it was bad. Sunday, it was bad. Then Monday, when I had my doctor appointment, it was bad. But I forgot to even mention it to my doctor, which was, the day of my appointment. Forgive the lighting. Y'all know I'm sitting in front of my window. But Tuesday, it got worse. It got so bad to the point I was crying, guys. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. I was in here fully crying because it got to the point where I wasn't going at all. I would get the sensation to go, but I was so constipated that I knew it had to be a blockage. So, so the next day, which will make it Wednesday, the bae, it was Tuesday night, he brung me some Colace, which is it's a stool softener, and it was that Colace. It's only but so much pregnant women can take. And on my list, my doctor creates a list with all her patients of the ones that we can take, medicines, even for headaches, fever, all that stuff. So on the list, I had 2 options. One was Colace, and there was another one. I can't remember the name. But anyway, the babe brought home Colace for me. He went everywhere looking for it, and it crazy because it wasn't that. It was hard to find. But anyway, he brought home the Colace late Tuesday night, and I took one at about, I want to say about 6:30ish, and it says it should start doing something in 12 hours. But let me tell you, I was in so much pain. I was crying. I was irritated. I just couldn't deal. I couldn't get out of my bed. And if I did get out of the bed, it was to go to the bathroom to try and go. It was so bad that it hurt me trying. Like, nothing was happening. It was hurting me to try. So Wednesday came. I got up. So about 6. So, it's 12 hours. So about 7 o'clock that morning, I took another Colace. So there's 2 Colaces within there. You can only take 3 in a 24-hour span. So I took 2. And nothing was happening. So which made me hurry up and take that second one. And still nothing, guys. So throughout Wednesday, hold on, I'm going to tell you something that's going to be, you're going to be like, what I had on Wednesday, I was so sick, guys, that what I had on Tuesday didn't come off till Thursday. I'm being real. I was that sick. So it got to the point to where I was weak. So Wednesday goes by, and was it Wednesday? Okay, today's Friday. Yeah. No. Yeah, matter of fact, Wednesday. So Wednesday I had a scheduled tour of the hospital, you know, the tour of the birthing place. Even though, yes, I gave birth there before, but that was 5 years ago. And in the 5 years, 5 years ago, I never took a tour before. And I just wanted that experience, you know. So, yeah, I had that scheduled Wednesday, and I went on it. And keep in mind, I'm sick, so sick to the point that where I was about to change my mind going. But I really wanted to go. So, of course, your girl freshened up and put something else on. And I had to meet my godmama there. So, hold on. So, we went and it was awesome. But the entire time, because we had to do a little walking around, they showed us where like NICU is, the babies, where rooms will go, all of that. And when I tell you the entire time, you know, even sitting through the class, because it was a small class, like a briefing, and then we walked around. The whole thing lasted probably like an hour and 30 minutes. But the entire time, when I say from sitting in my seat to the end of the tour, I was thinking about going to the bathroom. The entire time, it was so bad that it was it was becoming unbearable. When we walked out to sit down and wait for the baby to pick us up, I almost then didn't make it to the seat. I had to hurry up and sit down because it was so bad. Irritated my ass. Literally, I had to go and it just was not happening. So, matter of fact, let me go back a little bit. So, before I went on the tour, I called my nurse. And I'm pretty sure every pregnant woman has a nurse that they call if something's wrong. So, I called my nurse and I told her, I said, I can't deal. Like, I've been super constipated since Thursday of last week. And she told me, well, she had to talk to the doctor to see what I would be able to take because the Colace wasn't working. So she called me back probably like an hour or 2 hours later before I had to be, you know, to the birthing place tour. Now, I'm going to go back a little bit. The birthing place is where I'm giving birth to the baby, which is the hospital. I'm giving birth at St. Vincent's Hospital on the Riverside here in Jacksonville, Florida. And the same place I go to see my OB and my nurse is in the same building. Like, the building is here and the hospital is here. I literally take a few steps. I can even hop the elevator and be at the hospital. That's how close they are. But yeah, anyway, so she called me back and told me that the doctor, she said that I'm going to have to need something stronger. It's either going to be the laxative, and then I guess the doctor was in the background. She said, no, she needs an animal. And if you guys know what an anime is, then you already know your girl wasn't here for that shit. But I don't like anything in my ass or by my ass. I ain't with it. If it ain't no tissue, it ain't pop. That's just how it is for me. I hate that. Like, it was so I started crying at the thought of having to have an enema. I might be saying it. Enema. I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, it was so bad. And then the nurse told me that, basically tried to calm me down. She said, you're going to have someone else do it for you. And I told her, well, it's so bad that I feel like I need to go to the hospital. But anyway, fast forward, I come home from the tour of the birthing place. And, you know, me and the baby went to CVS and picked it up. And I got home. And I was so embarrassed and so ashamed that I just did not want the baby to have to give me an enema. And keep in mind, I've been trying to go to the restroom since Thursday of last week. It got so bad. Okay, we'll go back. I'm talking all over the place. Keep in mind, I hadn't really used did number 2 since last week, Thursday. So now it's like on top, like stuff power and all type of stuff. And I have to eat because, damn, you're pregnant. So, we got home Wednesday night after the tour. And after Walgreens, I was so upset and just couldn't deal. Like, I was actually getting sick to the point I felt like I was about to faint. I was about to throw up and shit at the same time. That's what it felt like. But it's just nothing was moving, literally. So I got here and I was so embarrassed and crying that I'll be the first to admit, I am so independent. So independent that it can affect other areas of my life, especially with the baby. So I was so independent and so stubborn that I really did not want him to see me different. Even though he wouldn't have, he was upset with me because he's like, why would I see you different? But I was like, nah, I don't want you. Yeah, we had sex. That's how the baby got here. But still, I just did not want my mans to have to give me a freaking animal. It was long story on that part, but I was like, I can't do it. So I went in the restroom, turned the shower on, and when I tell you, I tried everything before I even took the Colace, and I tried everything while I had took the Colace. I tried natural everything, squatting, all that, nothing was happening. It was hurting to the point to where when I would try not, it felt like I was about to faint, like it was bad. But, yeah. Anyway, let me try to sum it up quick. I ended up, but actually the Colace, keep in mind, I took 2 of the Colace, so by then it's already about, it was about 10 o'clock at night now, so that's when the first Colace literally started to try to work, and then the second one started. It was crazy because when I tell you, it got to the point to where it was starting to push down and come out on its own. Like, I had to go back and forth from the shower to the toilet because I didn't, but every time it would come, it was like my body would tense up so bad, it'd go back up. You know what I'm saying? But finally, I got the relief that your girl had been needing, and it was so bad that I got weak, and it was so bad that I didn't fail in the shower, thank God. But I was on, we have a little chair that we use sometimes that we could put in our tub, you know, like, if it need be, because I really be needing it now, because the girl be wobbling everywhere. But anyway, I was literally on my hands and knees. I was so weak after that, he literally came and bathed me, got me out the tub, dressed me, put me on the same thing I had, and put me back into the bed. It was so bad that I was weak, and then my chest started to hurt, so I had to hit my asthma pump. It was like everything was going wrong. Just talking about it made me feel like crying. I ain't gonna do it. I done cried enough this week. But it was so bad, guys. Like, shit was real. It was so real. I was so embarrassed, so hurt, so ashamed. I was so everything. Emotional is not the word. I was all over the place. But yeah, this wasn't even supposed to be a long-ass video. I guess you can call this somewhat of a story time. But a constipated story time, basically. But forgive my setup, guys. Like, I'm literally laying down, like, I'm still not at 100. I'm at 98%, like I told you guys. Feeling better with constipation. I'm feeling totally better for that. But as in tired and a little weak, I feel like my body is still trying to catch up. Still trying to get back 100. But yeah, let me give you guys a belly shot. Ooh. As you can see, she actually moving. Let's try to catch that. She's right here. I wish I could just... But my belly button is way the freak right here. But I wish you guys could see how hard it is. Whew. But yeah, thank you guys for sitting through this long ass video. I know it's long, but I've been going through it this week. And I just feel like to get this off my mind, at least talk about it with you guys. And now I feel a little bit more better. Because like I said, you guys know I'm fucked with too many people. So even just talking to this phone, this camera is making me feel somewhat better. But yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm about to lay down and call it a day. Even though it's like 2-something now, I think. I'm not even sure. But thank you guys for watching. And if you don't like long videos, I guess I can understand that. But if you do, and you're my OG subscriber or new one, thanks for watching. Hopefully you all watch this video to the end. So yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video, which will be no more videos this week. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be back next week. Rocco, chill. Anybody out there, chill. Shut up. Crazy ass dog. See, it's people walking by and he bark. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, it's free. And don't forget to thumbs up this video and all my other ones. Follow me on Instagram, business, email below. And guys, please check out my Amazon baby registry. That will be below. It's not in every single video. I put it in mostly baby related videos. I put that in there. But yeah, I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.